Hello everyone, Noodles here. Today we're gonna try something different. I have two great friends here, Wailord, Star. We're gonna be ranking Epic Battle Fantasy V skills. So, each of you would like to do your own introduction. You may do it now.
Well, hello, I'm Star. I play video games. I'm good at video games, and that's about it.
What's going on?
We're doing our introductions.
We can edit this out later.
It's kind of your turn.
I don't do anything, I'm just here.
I don't know, give yourself a nice, funny introduction.
Unless you wanted us to call you the Thing.
Yeah, true. We can just say that.
No, anything but that. Anything but that.
Come up with something then, hurry up.
I am the guy who does stuff. I am Guy. I am random person. I am here.
Certified Anna Sim.
Sure.
Good enough.
Good enough.
Okay, so we have the tier list maker out. So we have 5 tiers over here, S, A, B, C, D. Obviously, it's kind of obvious what they mean. So, first up, Swift Slash. We're just gonna start off with no legs, alright. Swift Slash. I'm thinking like mid C tier.
I mean, it's like, okay, I like clearing enemies out like early on, and that's about it.
It's just I don't know why you would ever use it over something else.
Like,
Yeah,
you couldn't use any other
slash is that if you want like something better for AoE, you can just use the, what was it, Matt's Cyclone.
Slicing Cyclone?
Thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
Cyclone. And like no legs just has like worse base attack compared to like Matt, so it just makes Swift Slash even worse because it doesn't hit as hard either.
Doesn't even have Anna's multi-hit.
Imagine. We're gonna be ranking skills off of their highest upgrade level, so we're gonna go with Final Cutter. I'm thinking like C tier as well. I mean, it has a good unleash chance. That's all it has for it. I guess like weapon elemental as well, but yeah, we're gonna go with C then. Oh god, I already forgot what the skill name is called. Fury Cutter?
It goes through so many different name changes.
I know. I can't. I'd say like low B tier. Like the damage is good. The damage is good. It just has a really long cooldown for what it's supposed to do.
1 turn cooldown. Called Blade Blitz at its final form.
Ah, Blade Blitz. Okay. We're gonna agree with like low B tier, maybe high C.
That sounds good.
It's good. It's good quick damage on a single target, and it's fair.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Tempest.
On to no like applicable skills.
Finally, the good ones.
I'm saying high A tier. The fact that we don't have a lot of like wind elemental options,
Good.
like it's already good. The 30% weaken chance makes it better, and the fact that Honjo Masamune exists.
It gives wind a reason to be used.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. I'm saying low B tier for this one. I already forgot its name. Because I just don't use it.
Bad luck is a status effect.
It's water splash attack.
Like, yeah, I just feel like bad luck just isn't that applicable for like, well,
Like
bad
a single
luck is kinda
target
good for like, enemies, but for players, it's just not that great. And plus, it's single target as well, so it's not even good for like Doom strats.
The only good thing is like just giving like extra like elemental coverage. That's about it.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying like D tier for the elemental coverage, but in terms of like the bad luck applying, it's just not that great.
Considering that we did put the tornado move in A tier.
Tempest Tantrum, let's go.
Is it called like Bolt Boogie?
Bolt Boogle. I think we can put this in S. It's one of his best. It's probably one of his best attacks, honestly.
Really? I'd argue like A tier, but
I'd say the Tempest Tantrum is his strongest elemental.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like Tempest Tantrum is like one of the better ones.
It's just
I wouldn't say Bolt Boogie is like the
around
best,
A
but
tier,
it's
definitely.
one of the better ones for no leg.
Yeah, just especially considering how good Neon Light Bulb is on no legs.
Oh yeah, true. Neon Light Bulb.
Evade Tank Go Burr.
Yeah, considering how good Neon Light Bulb is, Bolt Boogle gets absolute odd tier damage.
And not to mention, like, thunder damage is one of the easiest damage to gain, like, the bonus with, because wet is just such a common status.
Exactly.
Aqua Arrow.
Moving on, we have Divine Divide. This is like okay. It does
Divine
siphons.
Divide is, it's fine. I just don't like the siphon. The siphon feels too random.
I mean, it is a 75% chance of happening, which is like, it's pretty good.
It's pretty
Like,
good,
it's a
but the
siphon.
fact that, like, I feel it's just inconsistent. I don't
A
know.
75% chance is inconsistent. Got
It
it.
never lands for me. I will say it. Divine Divide never lands a siphon when I need it.
Everything that you need to siphon has siphon resist.
That is true.
On the list.
It's like just like all No Link's other attacks, elemental attacks. I'd say put it in either A or B.
I'd say like high B.
I agree. Alright.
Twilight Tango. I'm saying
Actually,
like
with the
A tier.
actually really strong. Curse is
Curse is like one of the
Curse is just
rarest
crazy.
status effects you can find in terms of like for players. And the fact that
That
No
makes
Legs can learn this so early as well.
it just blows through like most early encounters really quickly.
Yep. If they have a dark weakness, Twilight Tango just works so well.
Easy A.
Yep. Better than Bolt Boogie, or are we putting it lower?
I think it's actually better. Actually, no. Considering like equips for Bull Boogie, I'd say we can put it below. Considering just like how spammable it is with alongside all of No Legs' other equips, because the dark equipped on No Legs kind of sucks.
I don't know, I find Riot Shield kind of good.
It lowers his evasion, doesn't it?
Which is like the main issue.
Yeah, okay, yeah, true. God, this one.
Who uses this? Either your early game, you're trying to get the Ana achievement, or you're just trolling.
Ana achievement? That's for Natalie.
No, excuse me, Natalie, yes.
It is just Nats and nothing else.
Exactly. Like, what are you going to
Would you
use
use
on?
lovable-
Increasing your capture chance? That chance.
Lovable on its way to be the most useless status effect ever.
Exists on like to piss players off.
Berserk.
This is actually decent. For dumb gimmick strategies.
Okay, Soul Zerker is like... I guess Soul Zerker is a thing.
It exists.
I was always more partial to the helmet.
Yeah, true, just use the helmet. This skill is just it's not that great compared to the helmet, because yeah.
The only good thing it is for like gimmicks.
The only time I've ever used the skill was against Phoenix.
And it's like, Phoenix is a complete gimmick. I'd still put it in, at least it's better than applying Lovable on yourself.
True. I'm saying like high D tier.
That's at least better than applying Lovable.
Yeah. So it's like high D tier.
Yes, that's agreed.
Warp
like
actually good.
Warp Star.
It's just a curvy Warp Star. It's surprisingly good.
I'm saying high C tier because the Dispel is really nice. The magic
200% dispel chance is 200% dispel chance is very rare.
Yep, it's a guaranteed dispel basically, and it's also very good in terms of magic damage. So it's not like that bad. The only downside is the cooldown, but then again, it's understandable.
Nano machine.
Oh yeah, true. You can just run nano machines, no legs.
Nano machine, no legs, but certainly it is a thing.
I'm saying like high C tier, maybe low B if you want.
I'd say low B, considering how like the only other way you're going to be dispelling is like running certain weapons on your dispel options are very low.
Blitz. You either have Armor Crush or Bomb Blitz, and those are like single targets. Except for like Bomb Blitz, I guess, but like
all those has low chance.
There's also the natural dispel skill that exists.
Like that has the chance of that skill is not as good as Star Blast. I'd say low.
Dispel is like what 70% chance.
It is here. It is a 120% chance of Dispel.
Oh damn!
Which is for 5 turns, which is exactly the same as if you were using Nano Machine.
And the spell doesn't do any damage, so.
Yeah, I'd say actually mid beam might be good for Star Blast, considering how normal Dispel effect is.
Better than the water one.
Yeah, because Bad Luck is like, not very useful.
9
live. 9 live. That's easy.
Tier?
That's it.
S tier.
S tier. 100% S tier. It's a full. It's basically a full
Auto
heal.
revive is a blessing, and I freaking love it.
Benefit on a 10-turn cooldown.
I mean,
counterpoint Nano Machine no legs.
Nano Machine no legs strikes again.
Genesis on a 5-turn cooldown then.
Which is pretty insane, actually.
Yeah, 9 lives is just too good. Basically, anything with support capabilities is just too good. Sushi
and that moves us straight on to Sushi Cat, which is, again, another very good move. It's a pretty useful skill. The heal is, like, basically full, and also, the skill is, like, basically full HP.
Good luck status as well.
Yeah, I'd say, like, high B.
High B?
Considering all the...
I never noticed good luck, but when it helps, it helps.
It's actually
good luck. I'd rather just use Lucky Star.
The healing's not bad, though. Like, it's actually decent healing.
I mean, it's not like it's not your first option to use for healing, but it exists.
Exactly.
Healing is healing.
Alright.
Do we want to rank limit breaks?
I think that would ruin the integrity of the list.
Alright. In that case, we're gonna move on to, I guess, math then?
Math skills, because rating normal attacks is kind of just like, why?
True. Okay, Cataclysm. I'm saying like low A.
Okay, because Earth skills are slightly hard to come by.
Earth skills, yeah, they're hard to come by. I'm also putting it in low A because the crit chance is insane.
I agree.
Like, have you seen how much damage this thing can do against, like, Neon Valhalla? I almost said Valkyrie.
Yes, my favorite boss. I'd say low A.
Alright, next one. Where the hell are the rest? There we go.
The organization is beautiful.
Iceberg. Iceberg is... It's like, it just chills and then does some damage. It's not, its effect is like...
I just feel like the problem with this move is like, the damage is not good enough, considering all other Matt's moves.
Like, it's a tad underwhelming.
Yes. That and are both around 10 power less than Typhoon and Cataclysm.
And like, it's not even freeze, it's chill, meaning you need to apply wet as well. It's just too much setup time for this.
Having 50% extra damage on wet, which is easily accessible, doesn't hurt though. Just...
It's not the most useful thing.
Yeah, ice itself is kind of just eh. Typhoon. What are we saying on Typhoon?
Actually good.
I'd say like high B.
High B is fair. It has wet and high crit rate, meaning it does two things at once. It does have what's called a Cataclysm.
Typhoon is budget Aqua Arrow.
Yeah!
Yeah, it is, basically.
It's just budget Aqua Arrow. Where it just trades like the AoE capability for more damage.
And the less wet stack.
An Aqua Arrow already does a lot of damage.
So like, I would put it higher, but I just feel like Aqua Arrow exists and I just can't put it higher.
I agree. High B.
Magma?
Eruption is fine. It's, again, less base power than Matt's other attacks, at only 190. And Dry is not the most useful status.
I tend to find Dry getting in my way sometimes, honestly, but...
Yeah.
However, I will say that there are a lot more enemies that are, like, weak to fire than weak to ice.
That is true.
Like, Mystic Woods
from ice enemies to wood enemies to nature enemies to, yeah. There's just a lot more stuff.
The entirety of Mystic Woods and Frozen Valley.
Yes, they're completely weak to fire.
So just because of the niches that it can have over, like, Iceberg is just better. Yeah, I'd say it's better than Divine Divide.
Only issue of not making it higher is simply less damage. Now, Biotech, known as Overgrowth. Like,
Overgrowth.
This is an okay effect.
I've never
EBF3, unfortunately.
It is not EBF3, so...
Yeah, I've used it like it's decent damage, but the poison's very inconsistent. I'd say a high B, considering like it's also a single target.
Like the thing about Bio is like there's just so many other better like Bio like stuff.
Simply just using Razor Leaf.
True, Razor Leaf
already does more than enough damage
as well if you're playing on V2.
I'd say high C.
Like high C, yeah.
Yeah, we're in agreement there.
Quick Slash.
Who uses this move?
It's like
actively makes
lower
not
damage
work.
but higher accuracy. Counterpoint. That one skill that buffs your accuracy. Or even better,
Also-
counterpoint. What was it? Cola? I forgot which drink it was.
Actually, the best counterpoint is also the fact that it's also simply running that one flare which gives accuracy up.
Target badge?
Yeah.
True. I'm putting
It's
it
your-
in like high D tier along with Berserk. Actually, maybe lower than Berserk.
Lower than Berserk, since you're running target badge, which I personally enjoy running target tank Matt. So she already has target badge equipped anyway, so its accuracy is already higher.
Like, yeah,
It
at least
also,
Berserk,
like,
you
lowers
can
the
use it
damage
somewhere. Quick slash, like, what the hell do you use it on?
It makes a Soul Zerker less consistent.
Oh yeah, it makes Soul Zerker less useful.
So there you go.
Why would you unlock this?
Deletion
God.
status. Moving on.
Protect, I'm
Support
saying
skill.
high A.
Protect, you can remove Protect is a no. Protect is not. You can remove Protect from his life from the thing.
Oh wait, no, I'm stupid. Oh god, what else? Is that all of Matt's moves? No.
That's
there's-
Slicing Cyclone.
Oh, it's like, where the hell is that?
Right. Alright, go to stars. Go to the stars and go right.
I found
Slicing
it.
Cyclone.
Slicing Cyclone.
We just discussed no legs as a version. Basically, it's the clean
Slicing
version.
Cyclone is just no legs as Swift Slash, but better.
Not garbage.
And it's still kind of garbage. Is the problem.
Like low B. It's better than Swift Slash, but like, it's not proving a point of it being better than Swift Slash.
It's simply there, and that's it.
Steel.
Well, and, I guess you could use it for chipping down enemy into capture range. That's it.
Funny
High
farming.
D or low C.
And that's the only use for steel, just chipping enemy into capture range.
Also,
In terms of
item
item
It's
farm.
really useless. Or your item farm, come on, it's EBF 5. Why do you need to farm?
Sure, Steel would be so much better if it was in EBF 4, but it's not in EBF 4.
It's basically completely useless.
Exactly.
Apart from flipping. E tier.
It's just passive.
Revenge.
Unleashed.
Revenge.
The gimmick move. Basically
I'm
useless.
saying C tier.
Either hot garbage or the strongest thing around.
Most of the time it's complete hot garbage.
There's no middle ground. Why would you use Revenge when you could just use that turn to revive and not get wiped immediately after using Revenge?
Unfortunately, this is also another move where it was better in EBF 4.
They love nerfing everything, don't they?
Yep. Oh wait, I forgot Revenge also has a cooldown as well in this game.
It does.
Yeah, it does. It has a cooldown.
Even worse. As if it wasn't already bad enough.
Oh no.
Revenge.
God. Oh,
Unleashed.
Temper.
Emperor's actually good skill. Brave plus attack up. Crazy good.
Yep, I'm saying
It's
like
really
high
hard to get Brave. Are there any skills other than Temper that inflict Brave?
I don't think so. I think it's just that, the flares and summons.
And also his limit break, Ragnarok.
But that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's just really hard to get Brave. So,
Yeah, I think that's a problem in every single EBF game.
Yeah, the fact that it provides such a useful thing that's not usually that you usually can't get, considering how rare it is.
Yeah, I'm
high
saying
A.
high A. And
high A.
support mat exists as well.
That's definitely a high A.
Yep.
All right.
Unleash.
Like, it's a gamble. It's a gamble. Either you get the increased damage or you don't get the increased damage.
In my personal experience, I'd say like low B, but then again, my takes are extremely terrible. So
it's like if you're really going to use a move, just use like the next skill we're going to talk about, which is.
I mean, I feel like it's dependent on the weapon you have, right? If it's like a weapon that has a really good like status inflicting move, then Unleash is like really good, considering normal attack isn't like a guaranteed infliction chance.
Yeah, like
Soul
if you want to like
Soul Blade.
Using Soul Blade, oh my god. It's decent.
Guaranteed curse chance plus lifesteal, that is insane.
Yeah, it's like low B. It's dependent on your equipment.
Yeah, so I'm saying like mid B.
Mid B.
Alright.
I just never liked the weapon elemental skills.
Alright. Legend.
Legend, okay.
Like, okay, if you're gonna use a move that does a lot of damage, why use Unleash and like roll when you can just use this move? There is a cooldown, but
cooldown.
Exactly. There is the only issue being cooldown.
That cooldown hurt.
True, EBF 4th Legend.
I liked that one even less.
It's spammable.
Yeah, it was like spammable, and the only thing it gave you was tired status, which you can just cure immediately.
That sounds. Yeah.
I just couldn't handle the tired
If you want to like quickly like ensure you kill something though, definitely worth the round Unleash or in mid B.
Mid B as well, higher than Unleash.
Like at least a decent option.
Alright. I think that's all of Matt's skills.
No wait.
Oh wait, no.
Seiken.
Seiken.
Oh.
Actually, this is like.
This is like. I want to put it in like high B and low A, but then like.
The spell is 35%. It basically never procs. They either have insane spell resistance, or it just never happens.
Might as well just not have.
I feel like Seiken is good because of its high damage, but other than its high damage, it's just mid.
That's about it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and it works really well with Heaven's Gate, but yeah. But then again, Heaven's Gate is Heaven's Gate.
I'd say it's like at least higher than Iceberg.
Yeah. Around like magma tier, I guess. Eruption. Yes. Yeah. It's around like here somewhere, so. And I think that's all for Matt.
That is all.
Okay.
Let's lead to Natalie.
Firestorm. Actually, I'll just put Firestorm, Ice Storm, and Thunderstorm all here because they're all the same thing.
Just
a little different.
Okay, Firestorm, I'm saying like low A. Mainly because number one, it's a fire move. There's like half of the game that's weak to fire.
I mean, apart from that, it's just overall just good.
Yeah.
Just dealing high damage to one enemy as well. I'd say high A is it's fine.
Yeah.
Low A.
Yeah. Ice Storm, I feel like it also has the same problem with it being just Ice Element, because Ice Element just kind of sucks in general.
It's just the weakest of the three.
I
mean, it's still usable.
Barely. I'll probably be using Firestorm most of the time.
I feel like Ice Storm is probably one of the better ice skills compared to like the rest. Like Tundra is just okay. What else? Frost Arrow, garbage.
I am offended personally.
Shut up, Anna-simp.
No, we can discuss that later. Like highish, midish B. It's like not terrible, but like, come on. You probably have better options.
Alright. Thunderstorm?
Thunderstorm. I'd say it's at least
better Ice Storm.
It's literally just Ice Storm, but better. Anything that's weak to ice is probably weak to thunder as well.
And also, you can still stun if they don't have resistance.
Yep. I'm saying
it's like better.
Yeah. Around here is better.
Here.
Starstorm. Okay. Well, we're gonna do all of them anyway, so.
Yep.
And I guess Cleanse as well. Okay.
Starstorm's like...
Starstorm is... As a Natalie main, I will say this, is if you use the Star Staff, then it's decent. Otherwise, it's just garbage.
Glitch and nowhere else.
Even if you're using it against Glitch, you can just use Legend. Legend and then equip like a non-elemental like sword on that. And it's just better.
Overall, not that useful.
Yeah, it's like C-ish.
It's only good with one weapon, and that's it.
Yeah. Star Power. I'd say it's like A as well, since it's like Temper. I'd say it's a bit lower, since Good Luck is just not as good as Brave.
I just don't find myself using it as much as Temper.
Yeah, because you only have like 2 magic attackers. Compared to like, the other like 4 physical attackers you can use.
Also, you can just build physical anyone. To be honest. Really wanted to.
Literally
physical Nats.
Yeah, true, but like you only have like Gigavolt and Knife. Cleanse. I'm saying like, low A, maybe like high B.
Just being able to cure any status is just nice.
And a bless as well. The bless is what makes it so good. It's basically like just garlic, but better.
Like garlic is like a food.
Yeah, it's garlic, but better.
I'd say like low A is good because it is so like it just doesn't do much but to give you support. Before like the support value, it's very good support value. Low A.
Low A, okay. Toxic.
People use this move?
I have no idea. Toxic is that, what was it? The Lance's move. Poison gas is just better. If we're gonna toxic something, just use poison gas.
It's higher chance, same amount of turns, and also has higher damage. It also hits every... I
swear this thing is rigged and has lower accuracy too.
Probably does.
And also because it's EBF5, why would you poison something when virus exists? I'm saying like the same tier as like, yeah.
Same tier as like...
At least Overgrowth has like instant damage. Toxic does nothing up front.
Yeah, and the overtime damage is also kind of mid as well.
Like, just virus though.
Exactly, just virus. Dark Pulse, and I guess Light Ball as well. Since they're the exact same thing.
Like, at least, let's start with Light Ball, because it has that bit of chance to actually, like, weaken, which is, like, slightly clutch.
Yeah, I think
30% chance to
I
weaken
prefer
is kind
light.
of good.
I'm not gonna do too
I
much, but when
prefer
it happens, it happens, and it's hilarious.
However,
Also,
I will say that Light Ball is kind of like not that used as much compared to like, you know, Judgment, which is better.
Yep.
Cooldown though.
True.
And also, like, I personally just run Light Natalie build since I can just abuse auto revive. So it helps.
Sure. I'd say like high B.
I'd be
Yeah.
nothing too crazy, but it's still very good.
Dark Pulse now.
It's damage, and that's all it does.
Okay, I will stop you there because DPS Natalie buffs dark skills.
That's true.
If you are running DPS Natalie, which I do in basically every single time I play EBF 5, you will like Dark Pulse, and I extremely like this move.
I can agree to that.
I'd say like
Oh.
same tier.
And also, like, heavies and like light are like completely useless. The facts.
I just don't like heavy.
Okay, counterpoint Neon Valhalla.
And nowhere else.
True.
It's Neon Valhalla. That thing is tanky. And in every way, and I mean in any way, not just the fact it's a tank.
Comedy
Pulsar and
genius.
Judgment.
Just let's go with Judgment, because that move is it's like
It's
high A or F.
Yeah,
It's
like
too
high
good.
A.
330
Just
power
that
and
whole
heals
heal.
Natalie, which is crazy.
I like it. It's funny how Judgment has gone through a change in like every single like game where this thing is released.
Really.
Yeah. Like in EDF 4, it doesn't heal. What does it do? It weakens instead of heals.
Which is light ball.
Yeah. What was it in EBF 3? I think
Was it
lowers accuracy. Yeah, lowers accuracy in EBF 3. I forgot what it does in 2 and 1. I think it just deals light damage. It doesn't like... It's just holy damage and it's just nothing else.
And this iteration, it's very OP.
It's basically a full heal.
And it nukes.
And the fact it just completely nukes the enemy.
Pulsar. What are we saying about Pulsar?
It's just the same as single, but does a slightly less damage, but against every enemy.
I
It's
feel
not
like
too good.
Pulsar just doesn't hit as hard anymore compared to the other games. Like, yeah, DPS Natalie boosts Dark, but like, it still doesn't hit as hard compared to like any other of Nat's like AoE abilities.
I agree.
Especially since Pulsar has a cooldown as well.
Yes.
I'm saying like a bit lower on the scale, like, it's not as good as Twilight. Actually, maybe it could be worse than Firestorm, actually.
It could be worse than Firestorm, because Starstorms has...
No cooldown, it's very, like, high damaging. Yeah.
Yes.
Distant.
Okay, Spectrum.
Like,
It's Slicing Cyclone tier.
it's just...
It's even worse than Slicing Cyclone because it's not even guaranteed to proc
The only good thing it has is that it can target one enemy. That's it.
Give her a knife.
So it's a bit better than Slicing Cyclone based off of the circumstance.
True. Okay. Siphon.
It's something, I guess.
Siphon exists.
Exactly.
Either it works or it doesn't.
It's like Divine Divide, but like a bit better, but also a bit worse in some aspects.
Most of the time, it just does nothing. Like, depending on the
They give
enemy.
everything that you need to siphon, like siphon resistance, and it's just painful.
Plus, the monoliths have teleport now, so just less valuable.
I think that is it for Natalie. Yep.
Hey.
Shall we move in like player, like progression order?
Let's-
Because then we're gonna be
let's run Anna.
Yeah. Okay. Anna. Time to rip this one into shreds.
Oh boy, let's start with
Let's start
piercing
with
shot.
his gun ability. Oh. What?
That's Lance. Yeah, Anna with a gun.
I was
Anna with a gun. Oh no.
I mean, Anna with a gun would be kind of cool though. But let's start with the arrow abilities. So, yep. Okay, so piercing shot, arrow rain, combo shot.
Piercing shot just does
Piercing
something.
shot is C tier.
Yeah,
Norse defensive buffs is cool, I guess.
I forget it does that.
Then again, counterpoint, red flybot, dispel.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's just no reason to ever ignore defense or Terra Drill.
True, Terra Drill
We'll
is
get to Terra
underrated.
We'll get to Terra Drill later. That's certainly interesting.
Arrow rain? Arrow rain, I feel like, is the best, like, iteration of these AoE abilities.
Yeah, definitely the best weapon, AoE weapon elemental, but that's not saying much.
Like, yeah, it's like, it's definitely better compared to every single other iteration of this. Like, it's got the guaranteed proc chance. Well, it's not. Is it guaranteed? I don't think it's guaranteed, but because it hits so many times, it's basically guaranteed.
That's. I mean, it does have cooldown. That's only one turn, so it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
That one turn you can be just using the next skill, combo shot.
Yes. Speaking of combo shot, this
Speaking
is
of combo
actually
shot.
good.
Yeah, combo shot is good.
High damage, lots of hits.
Weapon elemental damage as well.
Good proc chance.
True. I run
Nothing
Bitey
wrong with-
Badge on Hana for the tired. That's about it.
Like, not much wrong with it. It's
Yeah, it's a solid move.
good damage. It's not like gonna be like better than all the other moves because like everything else is like actually like something about the other moves is like insane. But it's decent. Mid B.
Yeah, mid B. Bowwhack. Bowwhack.
I have never once in my life used this skill. It is complete garbage.
Like, I guess you can use it in late game if you like want to catch something. That's it. That's the only thing I can think about.
Why would you want to catch something via surrender? It's just so risky. Just use putrid
If
world,
it's
bro.
in surrender range, it's in craft range.
I mean, even in late game, though, Future Worm just does, like, if you want to catch something easily in, like, the late game areas, Future Worm just actually does too much damage, which can happen.
How?
Look, alright, I went back to the first area in the game, used Future Worm to try to catch a dog, and it instantly killed the dog.
Grand Gallery, bro.
Make a good point.
If you want to catch something that's equal to your level, just go to the Grand Gallery. I'm putting in, like, D somewhere. Because no one uses this.
It also
Yeah.
has the same problem as Quick Slash.
Actually, no.
We
Counterpoint.
berserk and
Counterpoint to the idea. No, actually, another point to add to the whole idea of it being useless. No legs doll.
True! No legs doll.
You just use no legs doll, and Future Worm kills it because it doesn't really do much. It just applies bad luck.
There is nothing more soul-crushing than seeing Anna be confused, watch her take her turn, and then watch her use Bow Whack on a full health target.
My favorite.
Non-relatable. I barely use Anna.
Anyways, Razor Leaf.
Razor Leaf. I'd say one of the best bio abilities that you can have, other than like Acid Bomb.
Unfortunately, it's a bio ability.
True, and bio is complete garbage, unless it is like Virus. I'm saying like mid-B.
I'd say mid-B is fair.
And also the fact that like bio eats up your tired stacks as well.
At least this one doesn't inflict poison to even more bio stacks up.
Logs.
Good earth damage, and also Sagra is just nice.
I feel like this is just Cataclysm, but a bit better. It trades some damage for guaranteed crit chance.
Oh, no. Actually, no. The thing is, even if if it doesn't crit, it does more damage. It has higher base damage. It's like the small chance Cataclysm doesn't crit. It does more damage.
True.
I'd say it's like actually better than Cataclysm in that aspect. It's like single target, which is kind of sad considering basically most of Anna's moves do hit everything. But yeah, pretty good.
Oh god.
This
Oh,
This is
God.
not a move that exists. This
complete
does not
garbage.
exist. It cannot hurt me. It is not real. It is not real.
Arcade is complete garbage. Period.
Whirlwind. It doesn't exist.
Yes.
Complete
Today I shall
garbage.
inflict light upon my opponents.
The only thing it has going for it is wind damage. Otherwise, it is complete utter garbage.
I mean, I guess. Wait, does it lower magic defense? I
By
think
like
it does.
25%.
I mean, true. You could just use what do you call it? Lance. Lance's
Yeah, but-
antimatter flux.
Which also has which also just like arc damage, which is like useful in like
True.
certain matchups.
Okay,
But
elemental arrows now. Blessed Barrage, Spark Shot, Aqua Volley,
Anna's actually useful
Cross Arrow.
aspects.
Bomb Blitz, all of these guys.
Start with Blessed Barrage, which is
Blessed Barrage?
100% weaken. 120% weaken chance, which is
Honestly, your
Does
best
it-
source of weaken. I'm
yeah,
putting it like up here somewhere. Probably better
So,
than
like-
actually no, it's a bit worse than Judgment. Yeah.
a bit worse. Like they are do damage, but they don't do too much damage.
Also, the fact
Unless
that
you-
Holy barely has any AOE capabilities.
What are you gonna hit with
Not
it?
like her
Mirror?
enemy's reliable, but
What are you gonna hit with it? A mirror? Aqua Volley.
Aqua Volley, also like A tier. 9 stacks of wet is just so good.
it just
You're not gonna
enables
run out.
everything.
And it's also one of the highest damaging arrows out of all of them as well, so...
Yeah, it's kind of just good.
It gives herself self-synergy, too.
Okay, which of the arrows do we want to talk about next? Spark Arrow?
I think we can go with Frost Arrow next. This is
Alright.
definitely an interesting top one. Like Frost Arrow,
Frost
It has
Arrow
every-
works when it works, but most of the time it doesn't work.
the only time I ever found an actually good use for Frost Arrow was Battle Arena. Just cheesing the entire thing.
I guess it works for Battle Arena. I feel like the problem with Frost Arrow is, like, it's good for, like, early game-ish, I guess, since most of the enemies are, like, you can still freeze them. But, like, by the time you reach end game, it's like most of the time you're probably not going to be able to freeze them. And don't get me started about bosses either, because a lot of them are freeze immune. Actually, I think that all of them are freezing.
All bosses are freezing, so you can't cheese them.
So like, I feel like that's the problem with Frost Arrow. It's good, but whenever you basically don't have the like the moment where it's good.
It's like low B.
Yeah, like lowish B. Spark Arrow.
I'd honestly say it's just a better Frost Arrow again.
Yeah,
just Thunder being better than
Frost
Frost.
Arrow, but better because like it's much easier to like set up compared to Frost Arrow.
Plus, you don't have to worry about accidentally breaking it.
Yep.
Fire away, stun them forever, and you just win the game.
Bomb Blitz.
Dispel. That's it.
C tier.
I don't like Bomb Blitz at all.
Like, the only time you would ever use Bomb Blitz is in, like, Iron Fortress, because you have, like, no other access to bomb skills.
Even then, you can just abuse, Aqua Arrow the entire time.
Yeah.
True. And also Hand Bomb.
And if you're immune to water. Ooh, Hand Bomb.
Hand Bombs. So...
You can just use hand bombs, which is a sentence I never thought I'd ever say.
And did I mention hand bombs have stagger as well?
They deal a surprising amount of damage when you use them.
Yep. Refresh.
Good single healing. Otherwise, single healing plus bless.
No cooldown, 3 turns of bless. Can't go wrong with it.
Yeah, it's around like cleanse basically. It's cleanse. Yeah, it's around like cleanse basically.
Yeah.
Is that all of Anna's things? I think that's all of Anna's.
Hey, that's all of them. On to Lance.
Lance, do we want to get the gun abilities out the way first?
Let's start with its physical moves.
Yep.
Everyone's favorite crazy gunman.
His physical Lance is fun.
Okay, Snipe, Double Shot, and Unload.
Snipe is interesting.
Snipe exists. It deals more damage than Double Shot, but like, it doesn't have the proccing chance as Double Shot.
Exactly.
Like, it's supposed to be like the in-between between Double Shot and Unload, but in the end, it just ends up losing to both of them. Because it doesn't have the amount of proc chance compared to Double Shot, but like, Unload just deals so much more damage than Snipe. It's just not real. The only other use I can see is like the high accuracy, but like, Lance already has like a pretty good accuracy stat, so...
What do you do to drop his accuracy?
If you're running like debuff Lance, because Cardboard Box lowers accuracy, I think.
I mean, that is slightly an issue due to how good debuff Lance is.
But like, even then, like, it's still not that much of a debuff drop, so...
Agreed.
So like, C tier? Yeah.
Alright. Double shot.
I'm saying high B, because the proc chance it can go is just so nice. 90%.
Around combo?
Yeah, it's like combo, but better. I think. Maybe better, maybe worse. It's around like combo shot, basically.
Yeah.
Unload. One word, Soul Zerker Lance.
Yep, this thing is crazy on Soul Zerker.
And it's only good on Soul Zerker. Ah, the days where you could spam this move.
Now it's just cool down.
Yeah, let's say Armor Crush. What do
Another
we say
source of
about Armor
discount.
Crush?
again, another one of the only sources of this, though.
I feel like Armor Crush is good. The only downside is that it's single target. If it was like, if it had a form of AoE, I would say it's actually one of the better ones. It's just single target kind of weighs it down, and the cooldown makes it worse.
The fact it just has cooldown, like, it did not need to have cooldown.
Plus, there's the omnipresent problem for Dispel. Flybots exist.
Yeah,
Yep.
flybots are just very OP.
High C tier.
I see tier, that's fair. Alright, should we move on to his elemental shots?
Alright,
Which is
his
the,
elemental shot, bullet hell, antimatter flux, plasma, I forgot the whole name, plasma disruptor?
Plasma field.
Okay.
I'd say Plasma's the weakest of the three.
Yeah,
if you
because we already
want
have
to apply
plasma
D down,
fields.
just apply tired.
I feel like Plasma Field's main drawback is that everyone else just has much better thunder moves.
That is true.
I'm saying like low B-ish.
Plus, evade down just isn't as valuable as defense down or magic defense down.
Yeah.
Yes.
Speaking of those, bullet hell.
Actually good.
I'm putting it in
Surprisingly.
A tier. Like low A. Like the damage is kind of mid, but the physical defense down is just so good because everyone uses physical.
Exactly.
And also the fact that it makes a touhou reference is funny, so I'm putting it in A.
Alright, antimatter flux.
I'm putting this in A because I run DPS Natalie. I'm not sure about you guys though.
I mean, I run light version of DPS Natalie, that's a thing.
I mean, Holy Natalie's not bad. It's just not, like... It's not as funny as just DPS Natalie.
But like, antimatter flux is like, it's good. It's good. It's just as good dark damage. Also, since I run debuff Lance, it just does more damage. Because I'm running the dark increased damage.
I would say the only reason why it's not as good as Bullet Hell is because of the lack of magic attackers. Because we only have, like, what, DPS Natalie and DPS Lance. And even then, DPS Lance would rather be physical than magical.
Like, okay, I guess.
I mean, I guess magic no legs could be a thing.
You're gonna use the creator for limit breaks instead of the other one.
Maybe.
Alright, moving on.
Our resident joke. Our resident joke.
No strike.
How they have fallen.
How the mighty have fallen.
Even if it has fallen, it's still good.
It's just not as good as EBF 3.
Oh lord, this thing has a long history.
The 3-turn cooldown, the not even guaranteed stagger.
And just the subpar bomb damage.
Which is crazy considering how good bomb damage is on like other characters, like using that one bomb skill.
Big
Fanatic.
bullet. Yeah, true. Big bullet and energy barrage is just so much better.
Exactly.
I'm putting
It's
airstrike like high C. That's the best I can put it.
It's like giving it the benefit of the doubt some meme value.
Yeah, I'm putting it. Yeah, it's just a meme at this point. Machine guns. I'm putting it at,
Airstrike,
like,
but not
high
garbage.
C as well.
It's physical for some reason.
Yeah, that's the problem. I feel like machine guns would have been just much better if it was just magical. But, yeah, I feel like that's the whole reason. It just doesn't do enough damage if you're running like anything else.
Yeah, that's agreeable.
Moab.
The one you go to for actually getting two stacks of stagger.
True. Moab is just airstrike, but better.
Like, yeah, like, why use airstrike when Moab exists now?
A tier?
A tier. It's like, the damage is decent. The only issue thing that has high cooldown.
Yeah.
Like, extremely high cooldown.
Better than Lumber?
It's not better than Lumber though. Lumber like has no cooldown. If you want for that information.
Poison gas.
We discussed this earlier when we were discussing the other one. It hits everything for good damage. I mean, and not for good damage. It just applies poison to everything.
It's literally just toxic, but better because it has AoE.
Exactly.
It's toxic, but if it was actually good. Yeah, I'd say it's around like Razor Leaf tier.
So like, I think Razor Leaf just like because immediate damage. Razor Leaf makes it, I think, better.
Alright, but Poison Gas is not bad for like bio in general.
Exactly.
I forgot the AoE skill. I know it's called Medkit in the single target. I don't know what it's called in the AoE.
Heal Strike?
Health
Oh,
Strike.
it's just Health Strike. Yep.
Okay.
Health Strike kind of nice. Lots of good
Strike
heals
is
and
really
it removes status problem.
Yeah, I feel like that's the good thing
The
about
only
Health
downside
Strike
is
is
cooldown.
But then again, like, you have enough healing moves to go around to cycle it.
Yeah, you can just
Heal
use
more,
heal more when
Sushi
needed.
Cats, refresh.
And lies if you really need it.
True. Phyrnna's Blessing.
Cloudberries.
So we'll get to my Phyrnna's Blessing later, because that skill, oh god.
Balance.
Hyper Beam.
Hyper Beam.
Hyper Beam. The
it's a
high
gimmick.
C tier. I feel like it's only good for like Death Pistol Lance, Soul Pistol.
Because then you get the high death chance.
Yeah, the spine. Oh yeah, that's the gun. It's called Spine Snapper, right? It's not Soul Pistol. It's Spine Snapper. Yeah, Spine Snapper
certainly
with Hyper
fun.
Beam is like, yeah, it's really good.
It can be used to help cheese through his version of the battle arena.
I know, it's just so good. You charge it up and then bam, everything dies. But like, other than that,
it's
it's
always
not
just-
very useful. It's only good on like one specific weapon, and that's it.
Which is the same thing with like, let's say something else. It's like the same thing for other skills. One weapon and that's it.
And I think that's all the
For my
character's
instance, no, just
specific
do.
skills. So let's move on to the extra skills.
Alright, let's start from the top.
Okay, Ivy.
It's evade. It has evade down for some reason, but good poison and also decent damage.
I'd say like it's better than Razor Leaf in terms of single target, but it doesn't have AoE.
Yeah.
So
First,
it's
I feel like no legs to increase no legs' ability, like
elemental coverage.
elemental coverage. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, Ivy is like, it's just better than Razor Leaf in terms of single target, but it just can't match the AoE output. Speaking of AoE output, Acid Bomb.
pretty strong, actually.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite moves to use for DPS Natalie. I'm putting it like high B. Maybe even low A.
Considering how her other bio move is completely terrible, this completely makes up for it.
I'm putting it in low A, screw it.
Alright.
Gale.
I think I can allow that. I'm pissed. It's just the elemental coverage move. That's it.
Alright.
Wind.
Wait, I forgot which one's the upgraded form. I mean, it's good for Matt, I guess. Everything else is just, eh. It's budget tornado tantrum, basically.
Exactly. Considering how Matt's like completely about single target damage, yeah, it's pretty good. A tier. Alright, Surge.
Surge. I mean, like, if you don't put this on Matt, who else do you even put it on?
If you put this on No Legs and not use Bolt Google.
Like, yeah, literally every other character except Matt has a Thunder Elemental move, so why would you not put this on Matt?
Also, the stagger's slightly decent.
It's a bit inconsistent. Every time I use Surge, it basically almost never staggers.
Yeah, it's a slight issue.
What's its proc chance?
30%, I think?
It's 40.
Oh.
40, oh.
40%, yeah. At least it's more than a Pokemon Skullburn.
I'm putting in like low B-ish. It's like Unleashed, yeah. Actually no, it's around like Iceberg.
Iceberg levels, yeah. The damage can definitely let you down sometimes.
And this poor chance of stagger as well.
Yes.
Sand Dune.
Who do you put this on?
Put it on No Legs.
I put it on No Legs.
Instant Dry is like a blessing and a curse based off of what you're doing.
And the accuracy debuff is quite nice. It's not as good as like, what was it called? Flare? But yeah.
It's like slightly decent. We can put it like IHB.
Yeah. It's just not Cataclysm or Lumber.
Exactly.
Big Bullet.
That coverage again.
A. I'm putting in A tier. Like high A
Crit
tier.
rate. Bomb damage with high crit rate. What more do you need?
Literally just insanity. If you use this on like Mattias or something.
One shot's a monolith.
Let's go! Alright, Purging Flame.
Purging Flame.
Why?
And Assault. Not even, it's only
let's just say the only purpose is holy elemental coverage for Lance.
That's kind of it. And like,
even then, that's kind of copium.
Magic attack down.
Magic attack down, so good.
It's totally not like three characters have weakened.
C tier.
Yeah, C tier. It's like, Burr can provide coverage. Like, why?
Have you considered swapping him out?
Alright, next
okay,
is
let's do Protect and Barrier at the same time, since...
Alright, so why not? They're both great. Just immediately set them up, instant defense buffs. So like...
So we're gonna agree that they're A tier, but we're an A.
So like, A, considering just how their cooldown isn't that bad. It's like just their effect. That pretty quickly again, and overall their effect is great.
My big problem with them is like 7th Heaven.
Like, well, yeah, because like you can win 7th Heaven and then the Triforce Flare.
Exactly. That's what I just feel like. The problem with Protect and Barrier is that by the time you reach endgame, you're pretty much only relying on 7th Heaven.
Unless you like don't use it in general, unless you like just don't use 7th Heaven, sometimes it's not very. It's like you're not going to use them in late game.
Should we do Reflex and Guardian next?
Yeah, sure, we can do
Oh, we're at
Reflex.
the
Oh, and you, I forgot your skill name.
Lock on.
Lock on, yeah. Reflex, Lock on, and Guardian.
So Reflex. I didn't even use this on, because I put this on no leg for just completely making him an evade tank.
Damn, I put this on Anna. And then I completely
Same.
bench her.
Bench Anna again.
Bench
Anyway.
Anna.
Violent.
I mean, it's a good thing though. I mean, Shroud's not that common, but like it can come in clutch once in a while against like stumps. It's like the stump.
Yeah, I feel like Reflex's only purpose is to deal with Shroud. Like, in terms of evasion buff, like Art Attack.
Yeah.
Art Attack, or just use frickin' Tired.
Still decent though, considering
I
evade
feel like,
buff is not very common. I'd say like high.
High B, okay.
Like evade up is very uncommon. All right, lock on.
Lock on. I'm saying C tier
Which
for
are the
this
worm.
because, like, good luck is eh.
I mean, it does give you the accuracy up, but like, yeah.
Worm.
True, just worm. I'm
Oh,
putting in C
God.
tier.
Alright.
Okay, if this was EBF 4, I would put Guardian in A tier because I freaking love Guardian EBF 4.
I'm guessing it does not have cooldown there.
It
It
doesn't
has
have cooldown.
it has one cooldown here, and it does not buff evade like it did in 4.
Yeah, it buffed evade in EBF 4 as well, which is so nice.
Disgusting.
It really was.
I mean, it's still decent here. Being able to just quickly apply both defense stats in case someone dies is just... no.
It's just really good for stabilizing.
Exactly.
But yeah,
So
if
it's like-
Guardian was EBF 4, then I would put in like high A tier, but
It's been devoted to like I think in case of emergencies, like lowish B is good.
yeah, low would be because how the mighty have
I honestly
fallen
use it more than
EBF 4.
fucking barrier.
Alright, let's head up and go back to Giga Drill.
Terra Drill, hell yeah, baby.
Peak.
When do you use this move? I don't get it.
Whenever a target is like defending and has like high debuff, not high defense buffs.
Which is very uncommon. Like,
It's
wouldn't use
niche,
it on
but it does its niche well. I will say
doesn't
that.
niche well, but like the only place I can think of where its niche works is the evil players, and like that's about it. Like if you want to use it on like Poseidon or Vulcan or something for like some reason.
Doesn't Poseidon have like Earth Resist?
It's actually now that I'm thinking about it.
It's only 25% Earth though.
True. It's mostly non-elemental.
But that's good.
I'm putting it like high C tier because it's just so good at its niche.
Limited niche, but a good niche.
It's Electron Gun.
Oh, this
I would say
thing.
Electron Gun is just Spark Arrow but better.
It's a pretty good status. When 50% stun is like... It's kind of crazy.
200% stun.
200%. It's got a 5-turn cooldown.
It's got a 5-turn cooldown, but the stun itself, the fact that it's just guaranteed is just nice.
The nano machines, Lance, which is kind of crazy. We'll get to debilitate and enfeeble very soon.
Yep. So Electron Gun, high B, it's better than Spark Arrow. Actually, where did we put Spark Arrow?
Put Spark Arrow.
B. Middle of B was Spark Arrow.
High B, better than Thunderstorm.
I think it's fair. Like, at least this single target's very good.
Yeah. Water bubble ring. Yeah, that's what it's called.
Natalie coverage.
Really? You put this on Natalie? I put it on Lance.
Wait, that's the wrong thing. No. This move is Lance coverage. Excuse me.
Bubble Blast.
I was thinking of Bubble Blast. Yes. Guess
Yeah,
that
bubble
later.
ring is just Lance move. It's siphon, but it actually has decent damage.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Not much to it.
Like, yeah, it's a bit underwhelming. That's just it.
That perfectly describes it.
Gaia Blossom.
Used
A
in
tier.
that
A tier.
IA?
I heard. It's like only. Like, is it like the only way to apply tires?
Bitey badge, but yeah.
I mean, the issue with that, of course, is just it makes everything apply tire.
But yeah, Gaia Blossom is just A tier because it applies tired. It's not EBF4, so tired doesn't eat up your earth stacks because in EBF4 tired boosts earth damage instead of bio damage.
Yep.
WTC exists.
Yeah. And we all love WTC.
Enough said.
Yes, moving on.
Bubble
To the
Blast.
skill I was thinking about. Bubble Blast. Natalie coverage. Period.
Evade down is also pretty nice. I will say that. And the wet status is pretty cool.
Like, you really could use it for anything else after that, is the real question. Like, I don't see it really doing much else after that.
I will say it's better. Wait, is it better than Typhoon? Yeah, I'd say.
Oh,
I'd say it's about like same as Typhoon-ish.
since Typhoon only can only hit one target, and this has this has better one. No, this has worse one target damage, but it can hit multiple enemies.
Also,
The
the
Typhoon
evade down.
level. Well, technically, it's better.
I will say that this thing is so good against Cosmic Monoliths.
Just because how annoying Cosmic Monoliths are, we can put it higher. We can put it above Typhoon.
Into A or stay in B?
We can stay in
Play
B.
BB.
Alright. Shockwave.
More Natalie coverage.
Let's go.
Let's go, DPS Natalie gang! Shockwave. I feel like Shockwave is just Tornado but done right. Whirlwind.
Does
like-
damage. It actually does damage.
Why did they give Anna a magical attack?
That's a good question. Easy B.
I mean,
Easy
they
high
gave
B.
Natalie. They gave Anna like a limit break that deals magic damage.
And it's one of the worst in the game!
Mother Nature's not that bad.
I mean, bro, come on, Crater's even better than that.
True. Mother Nature is good. Copium.
Moving swiftly along, we have
Energy Barrage.
yeah,
More coverage.
We'll
I'd
take
say
the
it's
time
not
to
the
say that.
best. I'd say it's better than like Moab, in terms of just like pure damage.
Yeah, I can see that. Also, I will take the time to say that I do enjoy abusing Bomb Natalie.
I
That is
enjoy
hilarious.
using DPS Natalie in general.
But Bomb Natalie is funny. His counters.
True. Saw blades.
Gimmick. That's about it.
It's funny. That's all it has for it.
That's not
Fire
much.
couple saw blades.
Don't really see much use for Saw Blades. Apart from like
Insta kill is funny. That's about it.
Get, like,
If you want to
one
use something that
clutch
can
kill.
insta kill, just use something better.
you get like one clutch kill every once in a while, that's it.
Yeah, it's just
Consider
kind of
the
bad.
following. Just
Snow
for
cats.
inflection kill. I don't know this thing.
This move. I really don't know what to think about this move.
200%
Where do you put it
chance
on?
to chill.
It's only 120.
Oh really? I thought.
Oh,
Oh well. Same
I thought
thing.
120 was the attack stat.
it's decent, I guess. If you want to just
True,
put
I
on
thought
like
120 was the attack stat because it deals like no damage.
130 attack, like that's kind of crazy. Like it's ice, and yeah,
Yeah, this is what I mean by ice
done
is just
so
such an
damage.
underwhelming element.
it's just worse. It's just worse ice storm.
I guess the chill is sort of niche. Like,
It's completely worse because it also has cooldown.
oh man, oh my god, imagine if Cloud Burst was in this game.
The rain.
Later.
Honestly, Snowcaps would have been so good if Cloud Burst was in EDF 5.
That certainly is a thing. Oh my god. Alright. Fire spin.
Fire Spin is actually really good. I will say, Fire Spin is actually really good.
I think I've been using fire spin wrong.
Second,
What
Second
are you
defense drop.
using your Fire Spin on? Huh?
The thing is, I don't need it on Natalie.
I don't put it on Natalie.
Put it on like no legs.
Yeah, I put it on like No Legs or Anna.
Yeah,
Because
put it
I
on
usually
Anna.
bench
Like,
Anna a lot, I put it on No Legs pretty often.
I guess I'm not supposed to be doing damage with it, you know?
Yeah, it's mainly there just for the burn, like the guaranteed burn and like the defense drop. It's basically bullet hell,
Okay.
but it's bullet hell but a bit worse, I guess. Actually no, the burn damage is quite nice. I guess the issue with Fire Spin is the cooldown, I guess, compared to bullet hell.
yeah, the cooldown's pretty nasty, isn't it?
It's like 4-turn cooldown?
5.
5-turn, yeah. So yeah, bullet hell is still technically better in terms of like defense dropping, but the burn is pretty good.
Yes, it's something.
I don't even know what the skill is called because I never used it in my life.
Fairy bombs?
Yep.
I like it. Well enough. A proper AoE holy attack.
I don't even use it on Natalie anymore because it's just not that great.
120 power, high accuracy, the cooldown. A.
Really? You think it's A?
I said yay.
Oh.
Like, I see where they were going with it, I just don't think it works.
I feel like the only thing that makes it like kind of not useful at all is the cooldown. If it didn't have any cooldown, then I would actually see this getting like usage.
I'd say it's like OHB. It's like slightly decent. You just want to clear out some enemies real fast.
I'm saying like it's gotta be better than Divine Divide, right?
Could be, yeah.
Demon Swords.
The format.
Mat coverage. Not even good mat coverage.
I mean, if you want to use Dark Elemental for Mat, just use Soul Blade.
True.
Like, I just feel like the problem with Demon Sword is Soul Blades exist. I mean, I guess Anna, maybe Copium.
Copium. Some mad copium.
I don't know, Wailord, you're the Anna expert. What do you say about Demon Swords on Anna?
I've always run it on Matt.
It's just good. It's just you just use it to cover Matt. That's it.
Like mid B.
My Anna always runs support.
Geometry.
Why does this?
Why does this exist?
Why does this exist? It doesn't do anything.
No one uses
completing
this.
Natalie's battle arena just to receive the most useless skill ever. Geometry is the most nothing skill ever. That's literally it. It's just a nothing.
It's boring.
Today I will cast Geometry.
Today I shall cast Geometry and do no damage.
I mean, it technically does do some pretty good damage. It's just not as good by the time you like actually get it. Because battle arena is like end game, right? So, like by the time you get Geometry, you probably deal more damage than it can ever deal.
Like equipments plus combos.
Exactly. That's what I feel like.
Otherwise, it's decent. It's at least better than like. It's at least better than like. I think it's top and C because damage-wise, it's still quite good.
Yeah, it's like C tier-ish.
It's even better than Giga Drill.
Encore S tier. S tier.
S tier. Easy.
There is no argument for any other reason why Encore shouldn't be S tier.
It's completely broken.
Like,
I use Encore on myself.
The whole reason why Encore exists is why I love DPS Natalie.
Just get it set up on one turn. It's fun.
Exactly. Haste is one of the best additions to EDF 5.
Alright.
Power Metal.
Power Metal.
It's pretty good.
I use it only for the heal.
It's high accuracy and it does heal actually.
Yeah, and heals. That's why it's so good. It's because it can heal.
Strong heal.
Put on Lance. It was mostly meant for coverage. I guess the heal is nice.
I put it on Matt just so he has a full heal on him.
I put it on Matt too. I put it on Matt.
Yeah, my Matt's completely full. Alright.
Screamer.
Wait. This sucks.
Screamer would if this was literally any other game except for EDF 5, Screamer would have been good. But because this is EDF 5, Screamer is bad.
It's like...
When was the last time you cast Screamer?
EDF 4. Because
Game
was no
Plus,
other
since
way
I
to-
was trying to just speedrun.
Because the problem with the other games was that we had no ways to debuff magic defense except for Screamer. But now that Antimatter Flux actually debuffs your magic defense, there was no need for this state. I'm saying yeah, somewhere here.
It's just, like, come on. It's not useful.
It's not useful. Death.
The single target.
Gimmick. Complete gimmick.
It's C tier as well.
It's a funny move.
Yeah, it is a funny move. It's just no practicality whatsoever.
If it works, if it works for one time, that's funny, and that's it.
Yeah. Okay, debilitate and enfeeble, since they're basically the same thing.
I might actually argue, honestly, pretty high up there, near near top of A. I feel.
Okay.
Just like
A. Because I feel like I feel like defense debuffs are one of the best things to ever exist.
you can just obliterate enemies in like 5 seconds. Great.
Exactly.
The
Probably not
enablers.
as good as yeah, because WTC is probably still better than this, but yeah. Dispel.
It just dispels everything. It's that simple.
Counterpoint, Star Blast.
Exactly. There's not really much of a use for this when Star Blast exists.
Sharpen.
Actually good.
S tier. I'm putting it in S tier. You cannot
S
stop
tier.
me from putting this in S tier.
I can actually agree to that. It's just use it and then you just watch as everyone just as everyone's just buffs just skyrocket.
I know, it's just one of the best moves you can use to maintain your buffs.
Actually,
It's
the best
insane.
my favorite combo with it is using it with Phyrnna's Blessing on Natalie. So she gets basically 1,000,000 turns of auto healing, and it's just crazy.
Nano Machine No Legs running Sharpen.
Yes.
Yes.
That's all I can say. Bind.
Worm.
It's good early game. That's
Bind
it.
would be good if Putrid Worm didn't exist.
Yeah, Future Worm does exist. And Future
And
Worm
if you
is-
want an AoE, no legs doll.
Exactly. Future Worm is like probably one of the most useful summons in the entire game.
We want to say C tier?
It's a C tier. It's
Yeah.
useful early game and that's it.
Flare.
I don't actually understand where to use this.
Same.
If this was EBF4, then Flare would have been decent. Because you don't really get a lot of options to drop accuracy, but this is EBF5. You have something called WTC.
Tired.
Because WTC just exists.
I mean,
We can
EBF4 also has WTC, but it's just not as prevalent as EBF5.
I got away without using WTC in 4 at all.
Yeah, it's better than Bind at least. Heal Meter. S, yep.
That's 100% S. It's just instant healing. Basically, at max level, it's basically instant. Full.
The only downside is the 1-turn cooldown, but come on, it's just 1 turn. Ain't no way you dying in 1 turn.
Unless you're fighting Devour and get nuked.
Throw in a power metal, throw in a med pack.
Yeah, just med pack cycle.
Revive.
Another ass.
S tier. No cooldown, full revive, and I can apply revive status.
Yeah, 5-turn auto revive is just stupid. I freaking
I
love
can't believe it has no cooldown.
No cooldown, that's the most busted part.
Why did they have no cooldown?
I mean, it's fair and balanced, right? Right?
Right? Alright,
Totally.
Purify. I'd say like high A.
Hey, it can just real quickly remove stuff like if you suddenly get scorched by something and everyone's like about to like completely lose all their HP.
Yeah, I'd say it's like high A.
It's good. That's about it. Also, it's like
Phyrnna's blessing.
this is
The pain continues.
I think this is A. It's just good.
I want to argue that this is S.
Actually, no. I can see that. I can see that.
Like
No,
60% magic attack buff and 5 turns regen. It's actually insane.
Icon Sharpen, and you got an insane combo.
Exactly. Phyrnna's blessing
It's
is just
so easy to get max regen.
the only downside is like, you know, you have to complete all of Battle Arena, but like it's just worth it.
It's completely worth just the most busted skills. Alright, last not least, the seasonal skill, Firecrackers.
Firecrackers. I'd say like high. Actually,
It's a gimmick skill.
it's a gimmick skill, but it works.
A good gimmick skill though. High B.
It's one of the good gimmick skills. That's what I would say.
It could be used like I actually beat Phoenix by just getting the low HP and then firecrackering all of them at once.
Like low A, maybe.
No way. Like it gives good luck and and implies bad luck.
Honestly,
And it's AoE.
Firecrackers is like your best way of applying bad luck. I'll be honest.
I can see that.
Enables instant death.
Oh yeah, true. Doom Archer. Doom Archer.
Archer, oh my. Bro.
The days of Doom Archer.
Now we're just stuck with Shredder Matt.
Shredder Matt. I mean, you can also
Actually,
try
one
like
Shredder Matt.
Spectrum Natalie with knife.
Is every skill
In EDF 5 ranked.
full picture?
Tell us why we're wrong.
Tell us why we're wrong in the comments. Please do. I would like to see
And
your...
why lovable is the best skill secretly.
and tell us your copium reason why Whirlwind should get out of D tier.
Yeah, explain why Copium should be in B tier alongside its brethren. Alright.
And if you would like us to do another tier list on EBF5 or basically anything, feel free to let us know as well.
Welcome back to Keko Cringe with me, Lance EBF5. This time we have Anna, Nature Girl. Show us your meme.
Right, here goes. Hope this isn't cringe.
This is Kek, very awful mean green-haired girl.
Yo, Lance, I got a catching for sure.
Alright, settle down, mattress. Let's see what you got.
Bruh.